what's up, and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn figure. Now of course this is based on her appearance in Batman Arkham City, which is my favorite in the Batman Arkham video games. Now I do have it in this double pack thing that has a Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City. And these were like remastered versions of the game. I used to have it on the PlayStation 3, but I no longer have it. But I do have it on this PlayStation 4 too, as well. Like I said, it has always been my favorite in the Arkham video games, of the Batman Arkham video games. Because I also have like Arkham Knight too, as well. I used to have Arkham Origins. But yeah, I also have the quarter scale version of this figure too, as well. So I'm definitely excited about having the 7-inch version of the figure. So I'm going to get into this right now. So as you can see, this is the box that contains the NECA Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn figure. This is how it looks. It's very similar to like the quarter scale version. Like the box and so on, you can see an image of Harley on the side. Even on the side, of course it says right there on the front too, Harley Quinn. And it also tells you that this is Batman Arkham City right there, as you can see at the top. And of course it shows like some of the accessories that she comes with too, as well. And it has like a read up for it too, as well. It says, an Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Harleen Frances Quinzel, instead became excessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation is achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this in some ways makes her just another of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Since the Joker's titan overdose in Arkham Asylum, Harley's mind has been deteriorated. She is blindly determined to put a smile back on his face. And it says it includes 4 interchangeable hands, 2 machine guns, and a baseball bat. So I'm going to get into this right now. This is the background diorama that comes with the Harley Quinn figure. So as you can see, there's the NECA Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn figure. So I'm just going to measure her. And she stands too, as you can see. And she is a 7-inch figure. She's like right at 7 inches. So I'll talk about like the articulation and the likeness of the figure. So yeah, this is how she looks like in Batman Arkham City. Now of course with the quarter scale, you know, you can get like more attention to like the detail. You know, it looks actually better. But this is how this one actually looks. I see you can still turn her hair too, as well. You can like put it all like in the wind and so on. So I think that's kind of cool that they did this. I like the detail that's right there, like on her arms, how you can set the tattoos and stuff of the Joker. I think that's cool. And of course, it's right there. It's like on her waist too, as well. I know even a quarter scale has that. I think that's awesome. Yeah, of course you can see she has some cleavage too. But this is how her clothes look and so on. Awesome outfit. Like Harley's arms can go up. She's very thin too, as you can see. They can go up and go out like that. It's like her arm is kind of tight. So I don't want to force it too much. But she does have a band like them too. You can't like bend them. Leg can bend too. Head can turn, you know, left, right. She can look up. She can look down too, as well. You can tilt it too. Of course, the hands have a swivel in them too, so you can rotate the hand. Even the feet, they can turn and so on. So I'm just glad I actually picked this on up. I also noticed too that she also has like the chain right there too. That's like loose, so you can tell it's like a separate piece that's on there. I still think that was cool too. And she does have peg holes underneath too as well if you want to put her like on a stand. That's what I'm finna actually do, so she can really be standing, you know. Now when I move on to the accessories that come with the NECA Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn figure. As you can see right here, this is her bat that she has. That's probably what I display her with. Then she comes with 2 pairs of like Uzis right here, as you can see. I wish she had the mallet too. I think that would have been cool. Then she has 2 hands. She has like you could tell like a right hand. I think this is probably for like, I guess the Uzi or the bat. Like she has these hands right here. Like, and then this one right here is for like this is like it's just a Gershwin type hand. Now what I want to do is compare the 7-inch Harley Quinn figure with the quarter scale version that I have over here, just to give you like a look at how like the size difference are in these. Like, this is the 7 one that I just got, and this is the quarter scale, and this is awesome. I really like this figure a lot. But you can see like the size comparison between how much higher this one is, and this is still an awesome figure to have too. Like the 7-inch version, I still think that one is cool to have, you know. But I definitely must admit that I do prefer at least quarter scale figures, you know. Then I want to even compare some of their like their weapons too as well. As you can see, this is like a size comparison with the bats. Like here's the 7-inch bat, and this is the quarter scale bat, so you can see like the size difference in these. How much larger that is. That's cool, like the difference in that. Then up next, I want to compare like the Uzis too as well. So here's like the size difference with like the Uzis. Look how much larger this one is than that. And then this right here is like a size comparison between like the hands. Look how much larger this hand is than this one. And these are the same exact hands. I think these are for like the bat, because they have like that thumb. Look how much larger it is. Now I want to compare it to my other 7-inch Batman figures that I have from NECA. This here is like my Adam West figure, or Batman 60s figure. Here's my Batman 89 figure from NECA. Awesome figure. Here's my Batman Begins figure too. And then here's my the Dark Knight Joker figure, as you can see. Then also my NES Batman, Nintendo Batman. I used to even have that game too. So yeah, I think these are some awesome figures from NECA. You know, they are very cool. I really like these a lot. Especially like their quarter scale versions. Cause I know there's some I don't have like the quarter scale version, like the Heath Ledger Dark Knight Joker. I know that I had a quarter scale, so I know that one was out there. I don't have that. I would like to have it though. But yeah, I think these are awesome though. Okay, that's the NECA Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn figure. Now again, this is based on her appearance in Batman Arkham City, which is my favorite of the Batman Arkham video games, and I do have it. And it's a remastered collection. This has Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City too as well. But I did used to have Arkham City on the PlayStation 3. I'm definitely excited that I have this, because now I have both this version and the quarter scale version, which is the one I really prefer, you know. But I think NECA still did a good job on this, and I'm glad that I was finally able to pick this up and find it, you know. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you could find it, because it has been out for like a while, you know. This is like kind of like what they call like a holy grail or a treasure. You have to like hunt it down, you know. But yeah, I would definitely recommend it, you know, especially if you're a fan of this particular version of Harley Quinn, you know, or just Harley Quinn in general, or Batman Arkham City. But anyway, this is the NECA Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.